Psychology says people who struggle to make friends aren't broken, they're misunderstood. And more importantly, they're different in ways most people never notice. For some minds, social life isn't light or effortless. It's heavy, not because they dislike people, but because they process people deeply. You notice things others ignore: forced smiles, hidden intentions, emotional dishonesty. While others tolerate fake behavior just to belong, your brain rejects it instantly. Psychology links this to high social awareness, and the higher your awareness, the lower your tolerance for inauthenticity. You'd rather be alone than emotionally drained by shallow connection. And it's not that you don't want people, you want real people. Small talk doesn't stimulate your mind, it exhausts it. You don't crave constant interaction. You crave meaning, depth, conversations that feel like home. That's why you can sit in a crowded room and still feel invisible. Not because you're antisocial, but because your mind isn't wired for surface-level connection. Then there's the overthinking. You replay conversations hours later. What you said, how it sounded, how it landed. Psychology shows that people with high self-awareness experience stronger social rumination. Your brain never fully shuts off. It keeps evaluating whether you were understood. That constant analysis makes even simple interactions feel mentally expensive. Many people who struggle to make friends grew up feeling different. Their humor didn't land. Their interests didn't match. Their emotional depth didn't fit the room. Psychologists call this social incongruence, when your inner world doesn't align with your environment. Over time, your brain learns something painful but protective. Distance feels safer than rejection. You also became independent. You learned to self-soothe, to entertain yourself, to find comfort inside your own mind. Psychology calls this low social dependency, and people often mistake it for loneliness. But you're not empty, you're selective. You don't chase belonging at the cost of authenticity. You wait for alignment. And then there's the past. Being excluded, overlooked, or betrayed doesn't just hurt emotionally, it rewires trust. Your brain becomes cautious. You observe before opening. You hesitate before letting people in. You're not closed off, you're careful. Social interaction also drains you faster than others. Your nervous system processes tone, body language, emotion, and intention all at once. That cognitive load is exhausting, so alone time isn't avoidance, it's recovery. And beneath it all, there's fear of judgment. Not because you're weak, but because you're emotionally honest. The fear isn't being disliked, it's being misunderstood. Here's what most people never realize. All of this means you have a rich inner world. You think deeply, you feel intensely, you notice details others miss. That makes casual friendships rare. But when you do connect, those bonds are deep, loyal, and lasting. So no, struggling to make friends doesn't mean something is wrong with you. It means your mind operates at a different depth. And people like that don't collect friends easily. They form connections that last a lifetime. If this felt uncomfortably accurate, subscribe for more psychology that helps you understand yourself, because the next video might explain why you've always felt different.